Liebe Leute, hallo und herzlich willkommen beim neuen React auf Pizmeet TV. Heute mit allen außer Urlaubspeter.
Und der ist im Knast.
Nee, ich hoffe nicht. Freezy Drizzle hatte sich unter anderem gewünscht, wir sollen uns doch von Let's Game It Out mal das Video zu Prison Architect angucken. Prison Architect 2 sollte ja, ich hatte es eigentlich schon am Zettel stehen für September, ist dann leider verschoben worden auf nächstes Jahr. War daneben geworfen. Aber hey, mal gucken, was in Teil 1 denn so möglich gewesen ist und er da wieder für Shenanigans gemacht hat.
Architect today, a game where you get to make and manage a beautiful 5-star prison. This video is actually sponsored by Paradox Interactive. There's a new expansion for Prison Architect out right now called Island Bound, and you can pick it up on PC, Xbox One, or PS4. So if you like what you see and want to learn more, head on down to the description.
Ja, das ist von Paradox mittlerweile? War das nicht mal ein Typ?
Das war mal ein Typ, ja.
Ah, das habe ich schon nicht mehr mitbekommen. Okay, sorry.
And clicky click. There are a couple pre-made prisons we could do all around Alcatraz. One that includes all the ruins of the actual prison, and a version that's a little more lived in already. But you know us, we're gonna create our own prison. We have our choice of lots of different kinds of plots we can start with, but in light of the new DLC, we're gonna start on an island plot. In the connected plot, your island is actually still connected to a main road, which is great and all, but it's a little less island feeling. So we're just gonna go with the good old-fashioned island plot, which leaves us totally surrounded by water. I'm so tempted to turn all of these things on, like acid rain, but I feel like it'll just get too crazy.
Acid Rain und solche, okay, what? Da habe ich aber ganz schön viel verpasst. Vor allem würde mich interessieren, schwimmen die einfach, also ich hoffe, das sehen wir gleich. Ja, wenn das eine Insel ist, dann brauchst du doch nur eine Mauer zur Straße und sonst können die gerne da irgendwie...
Es gibt ja keine Straße.
Es gibt den Skill Schwimmen.
Ah, das ist schlecht.
Gonna turn on old school intake though. You'll get busloads of prisoners every single day, whether you have space for them or not. That's what I like to hear. Here we are, home sweet home. Kind of looks like a piranha. Okay, so here's the setup. These people never leave. Their supplies arrive by a boat. Pretty self-evident. Deliveries go there, garbage goes there, boat goes bye-bye, and the workers go cry-cry. We've got a couple things on our to-do list, like read these CEO guidelines on the criminally insane inmates. Oh boy, that's a lot of text. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Next, read the CEO's letter. You again. Congratulations on completing your basic induction. You're now a fully qualified prison architect. Yeah, that's great. Delete. Letter from the CEO again. Oh, here we go. I can pretty much just tell you everything that's new in the DLC in one breath.
Stimmt denn mit euch nicht?
Boats, helicopters, docks, helipads, bridges, stepping stones, elite ops, new logistics options, new landscaping options, new security measures for contraband like scanner machines, and checkpoints for pat-downs. Keep an eye out for swimmers, and delete. Wow, I didn't realize being a prison architect was so easy. Okay, only 2 things left on the list. I suspect prisoner intake is going to be an ongoing action item. Look at that nice, beautiful mix of people. We get 32 a day. We apparently get paid 23 grand to take them, and it looks like we have a nice mix of minimum, medium, maximum, and super max security. Arriving in 21 hours, but I want them to arrive now. See, that's better. Time flies when you're waiting for potentially violent inmates to arrive. See, there they are. Honey, we're home. We have some new friends that are coming over for dinner. I like how everyone's getting off the boat like, where are we supposed to be? Where's the prison, they ask. Well, I'm not gonna name names, but one of us sat here doing nothing, just wondering if you'd arrive. I like how the boat leaves like, it's a you problem now, bye. You know, they're pretty well behaved, all things considered. There are literally no guards here. It's just these construction people, and God knows they don't care. I like how it shows now that we need to feed the prisoners. I'm assuming those tally marks are the prisoners themselves. And right below it, you can see all the meals I don't have for them. Oh look, more guests have arrived to Hotel No Prison. Well, now I've got to know. Is there a limit to how many prisoners can just show up?
Mit ein bisschen Glück bin ich da auch bei.
Ach du Scheiße.
I'm gonna go with a no on that one. And also, it turns out there's consequences to our actions, like apparently starving to death. But you can also see all the people's needs here. You know, like desire to sleep, desire for freedom, as well as hygiene, and of course, going number 2, as is evident by the noises these inmates are making. So right now it says we have 217 prisoners.
Aber der hat auch schon, ich dachte, das ist der nächste. Der hat 6,5 Millionen $, oder so. Also, ja. Ist jetzt nicht so, als hätte er kein Geld. Das ist schon ziemlich viel.
Ich finde das krass, der bekommt halt die ganze Zeit Geld, weil er halt laufen lässt, wa?
Ja.
Ja, aber dass du da keinen Nachteil von hast, dass du die verrecken lässt, das verstehe ich nicht. War doch schlecht.
Tja, Christian,
prisoners actually due for release soon. 27 prisoners are up for parole, and all 217 families are waiting to visit. Oh, and look, there he goes, released from prison after serving his 1 year of false accounting. Hope you enjoyed your stay on Blood-Soaked Island. Go forth and be a model citizen. And while we sit here on day 98 of our non-prison, we're now multi-millionaires, because it turns out we make 45 grand a day, most of it from grants, but we also have this bonus here, days without incident, where we get 10 grand a day, as we have for the last 96 days. I'm not sure what the game counts as an incident, but I don't think they've been technically checked into the prison yet, so maybe it just doesn't count yet. Now, you might be wondering, since there's 216 inmates now, and it's been 99 days, how many inmates have died on this lovely shore? Well, I'll tell you. According to this beautiful prison grading screen, we've seen 2,672 deaths. But hey, look at this, no one's escaped. And we've released 216 people, and I don't know what the average is, but this feels like a pretty low re-offending rate. Well, hell, I feel like we made the ultimate prison already. How are we supposed to improve upon perfection? We still need to deal with all these grants, so let's do that next. I think the idea is if I do whatever these grants are, I get some money. Not like that's a factor anymore, but it looks like it's for the betterment of our prison. You know, like giving us objectives to make sure we build a functioning prison. So before we begin building like a holding cell and a shower and a yard and all that stuff, let's head on down here to walls and doors, and let's make us a fence all the way around the whole property. Yes, truly, that fence is gonna keep everybody in. Now that I see it, this is clearly more of an honor system kind of thing, since I'm pretty sure you don't even need to climb this to get over it. And there we go. A maximally minimal secure prison. Okay, it's holding cell time. So first let's build the holding cell. We'll put that right here just above the dead bodies. Isn't that a beauty? Next up, let's head down here to rooms. And let's see, what do we got? Holding cell.
Wait.
Der packt jetzt alle in eine.
Gab's schon immer Execution?
Weiß ich nicht.
Ich habe schon sehr viel wieder davon vergessen, aber ich habe irgendwie
Execution habe ich auch nicht. Gerade. Ja, hast auch runtergeladen.
Go. A room where new recruits are placed until a cell is found for them. Good enough for me. Nope, looks like we need to give it a toilet and a bench. Okay, so here's the smallest bench I could find, and we're gonna go ahead and surround that thing with nothing but toilets. Yes, the finest holding cell. Wait a minute, what's this water symbol? Oh god, I bet this means plumbing, doesn't it? And I bet that's utilities. Yep, what do you know? So let's take this water pump station, and we'll connect everything with this giant large pipe. Just every part of it. Pipes for everyone. What? Why wasn't that enough? Oh, you need power? Okay, fine. Power station it is. Put you right here next to it. Okay, now it's all connected. Ugh, what's the problem now? There are no canteens accessible by this cell. Prisoners in the cell will have nowhere to eat. And I've got nowhere to care. You guys want a crap? You get in that cell. Okay, canteen it is then. Get ready to enjoy your on-campus bar. And we're gonna give it some nice blue carpet. Yeah. Let's see, we need a serving table, a table, and a bench. Okay, so let's start with the servant table. Let's go ahead and awkwardly put this against the wall. And let's just get one small bench and one tiny table. There we go, bare minimum. What now? There are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. Okay, so that means we need to get people in here. And in order to do that, we gotta get these prisoners to want to go into that big toilet room. All while death is happening around them. Literally right next to them. So in order to do that, we gotta hire some guards. Okay, so I think if I just click, oh, they just materialize out of nowhere.
Ja, ganz ehrlich, du hast jetzt so 1-2 Guards gegen 2000 Prisoners.
Ja, aber die sind ja friedlich erstmal.
Ja, ich würde die wegmachen.
We're great. Hey everybody, just giving birth to some guards here in the ocean. Ah, see, here we go. People are being escorted into the building. Pick a toilet, any toilet. Guys, no fighting in the toilet room. Uh-oh, this guy really needs to go. What's the problem? Is this not your ideal conditions for using the bathroom? Surrounded by other people milling around and a dead guy? Okay, you know what? I'm getting really tired of you guys fighting in the toilet room. Let's see if we can turn these frowns upside down and get you over to the canteen. See, look, this guy found his way. Hey, stop that. Why did they bring you over here if you're just gonna punch stuff? Oh, yeah, good. Just bleed all over the place. Well, I guess we should build a kitchen, huh? Before Hungry Man beats up all the furniture. Oh my god, what is going on over here? Alright guys, just keep it together for a little while longer. Food is kind of on the way. Isn't that right? I left you alone for 5 seconds. I'm sure this is fine. Huh, these guys appear to be very tired. Or wait, is that their name? Hey tired, I'm Josh. Okay, looks like the kitchen's ready to go. And not a moment too soon. Every time I look over here, something even weirder is happening. Let's hire some cooks. Okay, there you go. Don't worry, no big deal. You're just trapped in this building around all these crates of food. food. Oh boy, at last it's food time. Or, yeah, I mean, given the Fight Club currently happening, I can't say I blame you. Hey fellas, can you be less concerned with fighting and think more about these amazing meal options? Yeah, that's a good move. Just get the peas a little bit closer. Okay, crisis averted. That's how you know everything is okay. The room is slightly turning back to blue, and there's only one dead person in there. Good God, so much activity. And I've only built 3 rooms. Okay, let's see. How do I get you lovely people to eat in here? Here, let's make a little fence path. Yeah, maybe this'll do the trick. I like that this fence has barbed wire on the inside of my prison. Not this fence out here, though. This is just fine. Oh boy, finally it's food time. Just ignore the dead body and chow down. Mmm. Yes, I can tell this is gonna go really well. Very, very well. So how's everyone doing? You having a good meal? We have some food trays left with food on it. You know, they always say waste not, want not. Well, that went about as expected. Just some injured people, couple of dead bodies, no big deal. More importantly, nobody busts their trays. Ugh, so much cleaning up to do around here. Okay, well, everything appears to be going horribly wrong so far. Clearly, my toilet experiment didn't work as I had intended. So let's get rid of all of this, see if we can't build something that's a little more exciting for the people. Okay, are you guys gonna behave while I build more stuff? Yeah, okay, this seems fine. Everybody trying to shake their cuffs off. So this time around, no cramped little room with a ton of people. Let's go down to quick build here, and this time let's make some basic cells. Let's see, how does this work? How about I...
Wait, du kannst ganze Zellen einfach platzieren?
Ja, es gibt so Blueprints.
Krass. Weil sonst hatte ich hatte mal so ein, irgendwann hast du ja so ein Pattern, was du immer nutzt und wie groß die Räume sein sollen und was da so reinkommt, damit die halbwegs, naja, glücklich sind, damit die nicht alles verprügeln. Okay, das ist ja wild. Das ist schon 4 Jahre her.
Yeah. Place it up against the wall here. Yep, that's a basic cell, all right. Oh, and look, they're already assigning an inmate to it, who's like, can't wait to shower. Yeah, sorry to break it to you here. You might have to use the toilet for that. Oh, they've tucked him into bed and everything. Sleep tight and dream about hygiene. Okay, let's put another one down. Can I just put a second room right here? Like connecting the two together? Well, this appears to be a big ol' yes. Welcome to your new room. And this here is your semi-roommate, Gordo. He's gonna be watching you sleep from now on. Oh my God, I can't believe this works. Wait, can I really just keep doing this? I do believe I can. I'm so elated that this works. Well, buckle up. We got some work to do. Okay, much better. I've gone ahead and expanded our cell block system. Each one of these rooms is connected to the other. Don't ask why so many people are dead, but the important part is we got a whole system going here. Hope you all like having roommates, because everyone can gleefully see into everyone else's rooms. And once you finally get to the very end, I'm unsure if this is like the best room to have or the worst, since everyone has to walk in and out of your room. But at least you get to food faster. Uh-oh, what the hell happened? 97 deaths today. Oh God, what happened to everybody? Oh right, they all starved to death. Well look game, we haven't gotten to that part yet. That's okay, that just means we have new vacancies. See, everything's fine. We've got new tenants for these apartments already. All slowly filtering to this one guy's cell. What a process just to get in and out of the prison. Do you think at this point they're just like, I hope I get the room with only one dead body? Okay, let's make the kitchen and stuff so this doesn't happen again. I've got an idea that I think is gonna be amazing. Now that we've got this big long bar of a room, we're gonna devote half of it to being a canteen, which we're gonna go ahead and assign all the way across like this, and for the other half below it, that's gonna be showers. Yes, the old canteen shower. Okay, so let's add our serving table. What the hell, let's do 2 serving tables. And then along this back wall, nothing but benches, and we'll put some tables right here in front of them, all the way across. Okay, great. And now for the other half, the entertainment, also known as the showers. And let's put down a basic kitchen right over here. It's all going according to plan now. Isn't that right, everyone that's just hanging out over here? Seriously, now's your chance. Just swim out of here. I can't believe this is finally happening. Are we about to witness a peaceful meal? So here's something we haven't looked at yet. The prisoner schedule. As you can see, there's hours for sleeping, lockup, shower, free time, and it also depends what level of security they are. We've got quite a few minimum, medium, and maximum security prisoners. So let's go ahead and separate them out so they're not all eating at the same time. First, let's start by making sleep something you do all day long no matter what. And now for minimum security, your eating time is from 8 to 2. Everybody else, that's your shower time. And then that's gonna reverse. There we go, a perfectly balanced day. Sleep for 9 hours, and then eat 1 meal over the course of 7 hours, and then shower nonstop for 7 hours. What a prison sentence. Wow, this is actually going way more civil than I thought it would. These people don't even have trays. They're in it just for the show. Is it working well all the way across? I see this is the main hub of activity. But you know, all things considered, this is rather civil. Okay, stellar. We got food, we got friends, we got whatever's happening here. I think we can consider this a done deal. I also forgot to mention...
Er hat eine Sache vergessen. Das ganze Wasser wäscht das Blut weg. Das ist voll gut.
Oh, stimmt, du musst halt nicht immer wieder sauer machen.
Ja, eben. Also gut,
seit wann nicht so wird denn da geheilt mit dem Helipad?
Ja, das weiß ich auch noch nicht. Den Heli kenne ich auch nicht. Was ist denn da los?
Oder holt er die Leichen ab?
Ja, kann auch sein.
But I got a helipad going here. I swear, helipad going here. I swear it's under all those dead bodies, which delightfully can land more than one helicopter at the same time. But besides bringing us vital supplies like bacon, having the helicopter also allows us to summon emergency services, like some firefighters, some elite ops, and some paramedics, which we could probably desperately use. So let's see what happens when we click on them. Oh boy, here they come. As they step out like, oh god, where do we start? So I believe we can individually highlight them, and let's send them over here, see if they can do any good. They're like, hi, we're here to help. Just hanging out where the real fun happens. Oh, look at that. They're magically healing that guy. Now, Gaskin, go get you some food. Well, you guys are swell. How about I just, send this vehicle off without you? Yeah, you're a permanent fixture now. I also forgot to mention, but this whole time, the guards have been trying to carry bodies back over to the boat, you know, so that it can be taken back to the mainland. The problem being that when it leaves, it doesn't take all the bodies with it. Hey, I think you missed a couple. Okay, so now I've got a bunch of emergency paramedic and firefighters. My favorite being is if you walk these guys around, their hoses just forever extend with them. And not just that, but I can hold down H to fire these things manually. Oh, hey, can I shoot the power system? Oh, I can. That was a bad idea. Oh god, game, I'm sorry. I need an adult. Please take over for me. This guy's like, I don't know. I don't want to know. I just want to go home at the end of the day. Okay, so here's what we're going to do with these elite operatives. I think we're supposed to just call on them when we need them, but I think I'm just going to place them in random places in our prison. So firefighter, you live here now. Look at his arduous path he's gonna take to get there. And there we go, a resident fire person, having draped their hose in the most logical way possible. Well, let's place the rest of you. Same with you, paramedics. Even better. As if this wasn't uncomfortable enough. Now everyone's just got cables going through their rooms. Okay, I don't know about you, but I think it's time we let these 300 families come to visit. And I know just the place to put it. I don't know how else to describe what's happening to this place besides pure cacophony. They're constructing a building on top of fire hoses while a bunch of inmates just quietly watch, you know, when they're not showering. Okay, it's done, and oh, you know, I didn't realize it was going to destroy the wall between the two buildings, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, we'll just designate this all visitation, and we'll just set up some nice visiting tables, all a little painfully close to each other. Okay, super. It's time to bring in some visitors. Oh my god, here we go. The civilians have arrived. Yeah, don't worry everybody, this is perfectly normal. Just head on through the courtyard, right past all this dangerous machinery, and all these inmates just hanging around. And now it's time to say hello to your loved ones. Can you imagine being these civilians right here? Just 1 foot away is an inmate showering. I honestly can't even tell if inmates are coming to visit with them. Like, sure, these guys are here, but I think they're just hanging out on the tables. Okay, no, I take it back. Look, the inmates are talking to them. I like these three that are waiting to visit someone as they stare at this guy bleeding and unconscious on the table. That's okay, the shower water will take care of that. Well, this is pretty much our dream prison, isn't it? But I also kind of feel like all these inmates have suffered enough. I wonder if there's a way we can help them mount an escape. Like, what if back here, we just remove a couple of walls, give them a way out of here, and also to make it even easier, let's use some of these stepping stones. I like how the construction guys have to come build it. Like, they know what's up, they just don't care. Okay, and now I'm gonna fire all the guards, and now we're gonna remove the fences. Okay, guys, now's your chance, go. Yeah, see, now we're talking. What a prison break, one whole escapee. Who else wants to get the hell out of here, huh? Anyone? Anyone? Freedom? Just right up there?
Aber das heißt, sie sind noch nicht geschwommen bisher auch.
Oh, I see. You're all too busy sleeping, using this injured man as a pillow. Well, the door's open if you change your mind. After all, at this point, it's just you, all these unsuspecting visitors, no guard presence whatsoever, and all the delicious food you could want. See, this is what happens when there's no one there to escort them. They enter through the escape route, and now they're part of the general prison population. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. I want to thank Paradox again for sponsoring this video. The Island Bound DLC is out right now on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Click on the link in the description below to learn more. See you next time.
Ja, ich muss aber sagen, das Detail, dass du darauf scheißen kannst, ob die Leute einfach sterben und einfach Geld farmen kannst, das hätte ich nicht gedacht.
Ja, aber das ist ja auch irgendwelche Einstellungen und so.
Ja, wer weiß, wer weiß. Aber irgendwie habe ich wieder Bock bekommen, das zu spielen. Naja, mal gucken.
Ja, mega cool.
Cooles Video. Let's game it out. Ganz nice zu Prison Architect, wie man das vielleicht eher nicht macht. Oder vielleicht auch gerade so, wer weiß das schon. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis morgen.
Tschüss. Tschüss.